Welcome to Burning Bright, a weekly podcast presenting poetry and prose from Passager. We just celebrated Thanksgiving, where we express gratitude to whomever or whatever for the bounty of our lives. And we're moving into those late December holidays, Hanukkah and Christmas, that are about miracles and faith. We'll begin with a poem that moves from food to faith. A pair of skeptics attend the all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast by Kathy Mangan from her book Taproot that Passager published in 2019. Do others see Jesus in you? Inquires the sign in front of Union Chapel. Doubters, we exchange a glance, but we're hungry, and the automatic portals fold open, so we follow arrows to Fellowship Hall and pay $12 to a man in plaid flannel at the cash box, who points to the stacked plastic trays and steaming stainless vats, urging, "Help yourselves." First-timers, we station ourselves at the end of a long papered table, our places readied with utensils in a wax sleeve, then line up with the locals to pile our plates with pancakes and eggs and bacon and sausage and biscuits and gravy and potatoes. Through the pass-through, we watch cooks in kitchen angel aprons flip flapjacks and punctuate jokes with a wave of a spatula. We drench our stacks with syrup from a shared pitcher. I study the communicants at other tables, bearded vets in Korea caps and POW tees, the teens spooning scrambled eggs in turn for a stout baby and a hunched granny, a mother prodding her son, "Did you thank your sister for serving you more orange juice?" And the boy's complacent "yes" before he sips from the offered cup. Pointing to a curled sheet tacked to a bulletin board, "Sign here if you love God and Jesus," I note with bemusement the scrimpy list in kids' loopy signatures. Jesus was a good guy, you say, forking a triangle of buckwheat. It's God I don't trust. We're not novices. You tolerated Sunday school till you were 10, and I relished the parables of Jesus film strips, unspooling in a dim church basement. Lapped up static but ravishing frames of a blonde Christ as my teacher intoned captions to the lesson of the saved lost sheep. The tale of the tiny mustard seed that sprouted into a sprawling sanctuary for birds. I gave it all up in 6th grade when, taken aback by my question, the youth minister affirmed, "Of course Presbyterians believe in hell." I'm done. We scrape the uneaten remains of breakfast into the garbage, set our dishes in a tub. I confess I'm full, but ever prodigal, I know I want more. Kathy Mangan's poem, A Pair of Skeptics Attend the All-You-Can-Eat Pancake Breakfast, from her book, Taproot. And here's another piece about that hunger for faith. Harry Bald's poem, Faith, from his book, The Uncorrected Eye, that Passager published in 2018. Sometimes I think I wouldn't mind having some. Neither shame nor doubt, like a monk alone in a stone cell with a cup of tea, the memory of brown rice in a bowl containing all there is of the universe, the modest means, the light tread of an empty sandal on the cool stone monastery floor, the swish of hem in a corridor, the prayer for something larger, the wish to be something smaller. A prayer for music to shrink the air into a sweet ball I won't need to taste because I am full of its emptiness. Eyes that are not coy with desire, but black in their frankness and don't intrude, do not presume. The steam of tea warming into the sweetest taste on earth. The humility of a swan's bow, the shy arch of the neck, like a question the lake asks of the sky in the sudden snow this May morning in Vermont. 2 inches that chill the red flush of the universe. A cold fire to believe in. Faith by Harry Bald, from his book The Uncorrected Eye. To buy Kathy Mangan's book Taproot or Harry Bald's The Uncorrected Eye, or to learn more about Passager and its commitment to writers over 50, go to passagerbooks.com. You can download Burning Bright from Spotify, Apple and Google Podcasts, and various other podcast apps. Before we end this episode of Burning Bright, here's Passager co-editor Kendra Kopelke.
As you may or may not know, Passager is a small literary press with a big mission. And it's even more difficult now to raise money, but we really need it to be able to continue. If you could make a donation today, it would mean a lot to ensuring Passager's future. We are doing everything we can to stay lean, but we still have expenses. Even a small donation can go a long way to sustaining us. Go to passagerbooks.com and click on Donate at the top of the page.
It's the season of giving. We hope you'll give to Passager. For Kendra, Mary, Christine, and the rest of the Passager staff, I'm John Shore.